Hello everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Clean 8-Bit. My name is Edwin, and today we are going to be cleaning this Corsair K70 RGB keyboard. I've been having this keyboard for about 2 years now, and I definitely like it. I first had a K70 that was just a regular K70 that was not an RGB color, but then I got into the whole RGB train and decided to upgrade to this one. Physically, they're completely the same. I believe the same switches were used on this one as the non-RGB one. The construction of the keyboard is mostly metal, aluminum, I believe, from the top, and then at the bottom is plastic. So it's kind of half and half, because of course the caps are plastic. This wrist rest is also plastic, but everything feels solid. I like this volume wheel that it comes here with all the media controllers that it has on the side. The only thing that sucks about mechanical keyboards is that they do tend to get dirty pretty fast. And if you eat a lot of hot Cheetos while you're playing video games, then the keys are gonna get all oily and pieces of Cheeto are gonna go in between the keys, and it's just gonna be a pain to get them all out. I think the last time I cleaned this keyboard was about 6 months. So it shouldn't be too dirty, but you never know what you're gonna find hidden beneath these caps. Today we are going to be using a trusty alcohol, which I'm already running out of. I need to buy some more. We are also going to use one of those swabs that I bought off Amazon to remove the key caps. We are going to use this tool that I also got off Amazon. I'm gonna put a link below if you guys wanna buy one of these. I believe they work with any mechanical keyboard, so it's good to have. We are also going to use a brush, and this is just a regular makeup brush that I believe I got off Target. We are also going to be using a microfiber towel to give it the last finishes, and we're gonna use some trusty all paper towels with a little bit of water to clean most of the dust that it collects under the keycaps. Now the first thing that you're gonna have to clean is this wrist rest. And now this wrist rest, if you notice, because dust collects under it and where it rubs with the aluminum, you're gonna see a lot of wear and tear. So don't be alarmed if you do see that the aluminum looks scratched because of the dust. So this I'm going to wash separately. I'm gonna take it to the sink, put a little bit of dish soap, and scrub it with an old toothbrush that I have there. Make sure that I get all that grease out, all those oils out of this rubber. Try not to put too much water because it is hollow from the inside and you don't want water to be trapped in there. So just go lightly with the water and the soap. Try to just stay on this general area of the surface. And then just let it dry completely before you put it back on the keyboard. So we're gonna use the tool that I mentioned earlier. And the way you do it is you choose the key that you want to remove. For example, we're going to start with escape, which I believe is the most famous key out of the whole keyboard, but I could be wrong. Maybe it goes to the Windows key, or maybe it is the F key. You let me know. Anyhow, you notice that the tool has this opening here. It looks like 2 wires, and they have a space in between. So what you want to do is you want to slide that in between the keycaps, like so. And then when you hear the clicking, you just pull up, and then the keycap should come right off. Now we're gonna keep the keycaps in order, so I'm gonna keep the escape, and then I am going to remove the F1, which opened up a window on my screen for some odd reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna leave it there, and we're gonna close that window. So I'm going to start with the first row and work my way all across this, all the way to the end. I'm going to take my time doing this, but I am going to speed it up so that this video doesn't turn into a half an hour long video. Now, you notice that I have taken out a few of these caps that are a little longer, And I feel like these ones are just easier to just grab with, you know, 4 fingers and then pull out. So that would be like the caps lock, the backspace, the plus on the number pad, and then the enter key are also a lot easier to just grab and remove by hand. Let's continue. The space key is a little different just because it's a little longer, but you can just grab it with 4 fingers and pull it out. There's no spring mechanism, there is nothing special about it, just other than these other switches that go in here. So yeah, we're almost done. Alright, there we have it. We are completely done, and you can see all of the RGB lights on the switches on their full glory, and you can also see just how nasty and dirty it gets under the keycaps. We are going to grab this brush and we are going to start bringing all this dust down to this end here, like so, just to remove any big chunks of anything that has accumulated here. You know, all the pieces of Cheeto, all of the pieces of tissue, you know what I mean? So just brush it all down, and you can see here that there's a lot of dirt and dust and everything here, hairs. Okay, this looks very clean already, semi. What we're gonna do is wet this paper towel and then just go over lightly in places we can reach, and then I am going to finish it with this swab. Alright, now that I have the damp paper towel, it's not like soaking wet, but it is damp enough to pick up into. I'm sure we're gonna go like this over the keyboard. Go into the big areas, and then you can also wet this swab with the same water. So now the swab is damp as well, and then you can go in between these areas. You go here, and I think this is actually working better than using the paper towel. So I'm just gonna continue using this. Now, if you guys have any questions specifically about this keyboard, you guys can leave it down in the comment section below. Or if you would like me to clean a different product for the next video, just let me know. I'm starting with all the items that I currently own already to show in these videos, but eventually I'm gonna run out of things and I'm going to buy different items, probably buy them used so that they are pretty dirty and nasty when I get them, and then clean them up. Well, this is 90% cleaner than what it was before. Now we're gonna put this away, and I am gonna use the same paper towel since it's still pretty intact, and I am going to soak it in alcohol, and I am gonna grab the keys and clean them one by one. Like this, put it back, grab another, clean it, put this back. I'm gonna switch to the microfiber towel because the paper towel was leaving residue, and I am going to start putting the keycaps as I clean them. Alright, so I am done putting all the keycaps back, and this is looking like new. Alright, so I have washed already the wrist rest, and it looks a lot better than what it was before. And I am going to put it on this. What you have to do is align it down here with the plastic clips that are behind, and then just put a little bit of pressure, and there we have it. A super clean, super nice Corsair K70 RGB keyboard, or just any regular mechanical keyboard. Alright, well, thanks for watching the video today. Really appreciate it. If you guys liked it, please don't forget to like. And if you would like to see more videos like this one, please don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.